In January last year, a few days before Trump became President of the United States, I was in Minnesota. I was studying the issue of PFAS contamination in drinking water, meeting with community leaders, senators and business folk. Minnesota was a leader when it came to acting to clean up PFAS, those toxic forever chemicals, because of an organised and passionate community who fought for justice, and because representatives from all sides of politics came together and acted in the best interests of their community. Then, not even a year after Trump's inauguration, Minnesota and its people were under siege in a cruel campaign of violence, terror and tyranny, Operation Metro Surge, ordered by Trump. For 9 weeks now, they've endured this campaign of terror. US Federal Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE agents, dressed and armed like they're ready for war, harassing, detaining, pepper spraying, assaulting and killing US citizens, detaining children, ripping babies from their parents' arms. Last week, I checked in with someone who I met while I was in St Paul, Minnesota, to offer whatever support I could from faraway Sydney, Australia. She said to me, "Please get the word out as much as you can. Please don't look away." And here's some of what she told me. "I don't have words. My friend was taken and told to her face that they will kill us if we don't comply. We're resisting, but they keep kidnapping us. I stood down 3 cars of agents while holding my son. We know the world hates Trump, but we need help. The news isn't covering the reality. You're getting the sanitised version. I need to get my children out. We need to get all the children out. They are taking everyone, kicking indoors, snatching parents at bus stops while they wait for kids, grabbing folks while they shop. They make up fake warrants. They are doxing all of us who are fighting back. They are holding people for 8 to 9 hours with no water, no food, no lawyers. The federal government is invalidating passports for folks who speak up regarding trans rights. ICE is grabbing people in the airport. 2 flights a day leave with detainees. They took some kids from a Target store and beat them. They stole their phones and dumped them a few blocks away." I checked in with her again this morning. She wrote, "ICE is sitting for hours outside our elected school board members' homes to intimidate us. They are following us when we leave our homes." The Cambridge Dictionary defines tyranny as government by a ruler or small group of people who have unlimited power over the people in the country or state and use it unfairly and cruelly. Liam Ramos, the 5-year-old who was grabbed by ICE agents walking up his driveway, was released this week from the Texan Detention Centre where he and his father were illegally detained. Governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, held a press conference in response, surrounded by school administrators, counsellors and teachers. He said, "These are the people that our children should be around, not masked agents carrying automatic weapons who are pulling them away from their families and putting them in inhumane living conditions." He stressed that other children were in similar situations to Liam Ramos, but they don't know how many as the federal agents aren't providing the data. People are so afraid that children are staying at home and attending school virtually, and many are absent altogether. Then there's the murder of brave US citizens, Renee Nicole Good and Alex Preddy, for showing compassion, protecting others and non-violently resisting the presence of armed hostile forces in their neighbourhoods. The motion before us calls on the House to express its deep concern at ICE's operations and the undermining of human rights protections in the US, calls on President Trump to immediately end Operation Metro Surge and all other ICE operations as part of his so-called immigration crackdown, respect the rule of law, ensure impartial third-party investigations are undertaken into the killings, and for the President to write to President Trump conveying this resolution of the House. My friend in Minnesota said, "Please do whatever you can. This is the least the least we can do as elected representatives for the people of New South Wales to show our support and solidarity with the good, decent people of Minnesota under siege by their own tyrannical government.
Thank you. The Honourable John Roddick.